Hey, what's guys, Brew here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Button Eternal. We're checking out the brand new event, the Thanksgiving event, and we're going to see if it's any good and just really see how we do. So I've not played this since the last video, so let me know if that's something you prefer or whether you'd like to see me play off well, not see me play off camera, but for me to play off camera and progress that way as well. So let me know what you think is best. I'm happy to do whatever people prefer, so yeah, just let me know. Anyway, what we can do then is see where the event actually is. Here it is. We've already missed it, so good start. But let's teleport through. Okay, so here we go. What we do need to do then is get what's called turkey by the look of it. So I guess we come over to like here, right? Maybe, let's see, 5 turkeys. Okay, I guess we, oh, you have to click. You click. Okay, so you just click and then you have to be in the group for automatic turkeys. So, all right, fair enough. So I get it. It does make sense. So we need every 5 we can buy the low tier rune. 1k is more of a like a mid tier. Then over on this side, if we just rotate around, you've got like more of an epic tier and then the best tier. So not bad at all. I should probably join the group. Let's see what the shop actually brings. So it gives us drop potions, another drop potion, I guess, gems potion, or fruits, 1 stat reset opportunity, and the title. Well, okay. So a bit to grind for. Definitely we'll see what we can do with it. And again, we'll probably just open up some runes right now. Let's go up to 25. And there we go. So we open up a few, and we do manage to get 1 bounty, 15 harvest, and 9 ember. So is there any way I can see what they do? I believe that I can. Yes, here we go. So we can check what these do right now. So as you can see right here, they do give me a slight boost to turkeys, multiplier, and rebirth. And then the bounty one, which is more of the rare one, that gives me turkeys, prestige, ultra, and insane. So pretty good. Very good, in fact. The other one gives us a bit of prestige as well, which I didn't notice. So not too bad right there. And yeah, let's keep going. So we'll just continuously farm these then. We're up to 1.67 per click right now, which is pretty good. I wonder if the auto actually allows you to generate them both automatically and manually at the same time. So I'll just quickly join the group. We'll be back once I'm in the group. So I'll see you in a second. All right, guys, so we're loading back in right now. I am now a member of the group. Let's turn this on and see how it works. So as you can see, we're automatically gaining it. And it looks like the auto click doesn't really seem to be making a difference, so we'll just not bother with that one then. So pretty cool to see that you can just get all of the perks free to play, I guess. And yeah, 0 Robux spent. Well, I can't even talk. 0 Robux spent, and you're able to get the turkeys automatically, which is very good. So let's just go ahead and open up a bunch of these then. We're going to get to the point hopefully soon to where we should be able to maybe just open these infinitely. Well, I mean, we basically just generate 5 to go. Is it 5 or is it 20? Yeah, 5. So we just need to get, whoa, we just got a decent one, I think. Yeah, 1 times feast. So that actually boosted us up significantly right there. So perhaps we try and go up to 5 and then maybe we start saving up for this one. Or maybe we go for this one first. Let's actually just, I mean, the feast gave me the big boost initially like it would when you unlock it, but then every time you get another feast, it's not really going to scale up too much. I mean, it is actually doing a decent amount, so I do slightly take that back. But again, we'll just stay on this one for now. We'll see how it goes. We're currently up to 3.48 right now. And, oh, another feast. Okay, cool. So it isn't making as big of a jump each time because we've got most of it already. Well, we've got the biggest boost. Okay, what did I just even get? I have no idea what I just got. What did I even get? Ooh, we got one of these. All right, nice. So we've hit 5 times, well, plus 5, which is what I was looking for. So now we can basically just open this every second, it seems. Every time we get 1 turkey automatically, I do manage to open up a rune. So pretty cool to see that. I guess, oh, whoa, what just happened? I'm not even paying attention, I guess. All right, let's just see then. So we'll go to event. We will come over to here. And we just got the autumn fire, which is, by the look of it, the rarest one. So that's pretty cool to see. So I think we're not going to... Okay, I keep one-upping myself. Every time I'm about to say I don't think we're going to get anything better than that fairly quickly, I always one-up it. So again, I've just one-upped it there. Maybe when we get to 10x or 10 plus, we should probably just go for the... I mean, maybe we save up for the 1k rune, because then we'll just get a big boost. So we'll wait to clear 10 first for my own sanity, because it's nice to see 10 instead of 9.98, and there we go. So we'll save up to 1000 right now, and then we'll see how good this one actually is, because I think realistically that should be pretty good for us to see actually. So maybe that's something we work towards and go for. So I guess what we should probably do then is more than likely just wait for the 1k, see how good it is, and then perhaps we could maybe save up for... No, okay, that's 1 mil. We're nowhere near that. So let's just open up this, and we go up to 20. So that means we're now getting it twice as quick. Let's just stand on the rune, see what happens with it mainly, because I think at the moment it does make sense for us to at least consider using it. Sorry, just consider standing on it, because I mean we're basically going to, as soon as we hit the jackpot, it will just skyrocket up, and then we'll farm these a lot quicker. So we just need like an Ember or higher, but like the D tier version, which I guess this is. So that's an F tier, this is a D tier, maybe this, okay, maybe not then. V, I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not familiar with the V tier, but you know, we'll just go with it anyway. So, all right, so looking really good to see that. I guess what we could do now then is simply just hopefully we hope to hit the jackpot soon, and if we do, we are pretty much on our journey to success, and we shall see how that ends up playing out. So, not bad at all. And now we just need to get something really good. We do get 1 harvest right there. I mean, admittedly, we're not opening these as quickly as beforehand. So, I mean, compared to the other runes, sorry, that's what I was meant to say. But, yeah, I mean, we're slowly opening these. It's better than nothing, at least. So, again, a bit of a jump right there. However, it's just not as quick as what it could have been previously. But again, something is, of course, better than nothing. And again, you've got to start from somewhere, right? So, these are all going to be boosting the main part of the game as well, which is pretty good. So that will help us out a lot. We do get another harvest right there. So again, at the moment, we're just really stuck on harvest, it seems. We're not really getting anything above that, unfortunately. But what we should probably do is try and just get to the point to where we can maybe get to 100 plus 100. I mean, we'll probably get something like that fairly soon anyway. But for now, let's just go back to this one quickly and just see if we can get one of the rarer ones on this to see if that slightly boosts us up a bit more. So we do manage to get a feast. It doesn't really do too much. So I think the case now is to probably just farm the new one, the 1k one, because... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. That's definitely the play. So we'll come back over to here, because that is the way we should do it at this point, and just hope we hit the jackpot fairly soon. I don't know whether the looks like did the luck potions or anything boost this. I'm not really too sure. Does it or doesn't it? Maybe that's... Oh, we do have 58 tokens. Can I use any of these? Doesn't look like it. No, I can't. All right. Maybe? No? Okay, definitely not. All right, so we can't really do much with those at the moment. We are getting one every 5 minutes though, which is pretty good. So eventually we should hopefully be able to buy something at some point fairly soon. But what you can see now is we're getting plus 100 right there, which actually meant we ended up getting the bounty. So coincidentally, we get the bounty, which is 1 in 75, instead of the Ember, which is 1 in 14. So we'll take it for what it is. It does mean we open them much quicker right now, which is always really good to see. And we are far, far away from the 1 mil. So anyway, let's just see what we've got going on. I think we just got another bounty. Yeah, we've got an Ember as well. So right now we're up to 140 per drop. So pretty good to see. I guess, so let's see if we can do anything with these. Maybe we should buy, like, do we buy the Rune bulk? Let's just do that, I guess. I don't know if that makes any difference. So we're going up to... No, I don't think it applies to this. Or maybe if it does, I can't really see it. So either way, it's just what it is. So let's go ahead and buy maybe Gem Multi. Or do we go for Rune Luck? I think, to be honest, we maybe get the... Yeah, maybe we just go for I think do we go for, oh, I don't even know. Let's just go for that one because yeah, let's just do that. All right, we've made our decision. We can't change it now. It's just what it is. Hopefully it works out relatively well, and I'm sure that it will. So next up on the list, we do basically just need to try and get more of these. If we can hit the jackpot with maybe something like one of these three, any of these three would be perfect. But again, it's not looking good at the moment. But again, you never know. Never say never. And stranger things have happened, and you've got to start from somewhere, right? So I wonder if I leave this area, do I get these in the background? So we're currently, oh, what in the world? All right, I don't know why it put me out here, but it did. Let's see if we've got any of these. We do. Let's just roll some of these, and we do not get an upgrade, which is fine. You've got to be realistic with it all. So we'll make our way over to here again, and we're currently on, yeah, it doesn't look like it does, unfortunately. So, all right, you basically just have to stay in this world in order to pretty much gain anything from it like that. So maybe we save up for 1 mil. Is that a troll? I actually think we do it. I mean, we're guaranteed a harvest. So maybe that's a good play to do. I mean, realistically, it's going to take a minute of just standing in this area. But should it be worth it? Yes, I think so, because then in theory, we should just be able to open this much quicker than we are at the moment. So we're about a long way to go, 1/40th of the way there potentially. So, you know, a bit of a journey remaining, but again, we can get there anyway. It is guaranteed. Then pretty much we just need to maybe try and get up to 1 billion shortly afterwards, depending on how much we get. But again, we just have to be realistic with it all, because I do want to try and get the title. Will I get the title today? Well, obviously not, but will I get the title at some point? Perhaps. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll have to, well, you'll have to stay tuned to find out. So, we're currently on 44k. This is basically going to take forever. So, I'm now torn between, do we continue with this, or do we decide to pretty much swap it all out? So, interesting. Very interesting. So potentially we decide to, I'm torn between sticking on this one or going for more 1k runes and just hoping we get something good. This is still going to take like a minute or two, but I don't know how big of a jump this will actually end up making for me. So fingers crossed it's something pretty good. I think that it would be, and maybe we just wait, because I mean, we're pretty much almost a 10th of the way there now anyway. So yeah, I think we just potentially wait it out. Again, it will take like a minute or two. So potentially we, yeah, that's the play, okay? We're going to wait it out. I'll let you guys know once we've got to the 1 mil. So I'll see you guys shortly, and we'll be back once I'm at 1 million. So it'll take like a few minutes, but again, I'll see you guys when we're there. All right, guys, so I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm just going to open the 1k runes for a bit, because this is just taking forever, and I don't think that the boost will probably make too much of a difference. I mean, it obviously will, but I think the play is to probably just go for these first a bit more, and then maybe see where we can go up to. If we can go up to like 300 plus, then it'll all be worth it. So we'll see what happens. We are slowly making our way up to 170, 190, 193, 197. Come on, give me some more, please. We can get to... Oh, okay, we hit the jackpot. We do hit the jackpot. So 370, we basically 2x, well, slightly more than 2x what we had. So yeah, nice. Really good to see that. All right, so what that means is we can basically just get back to... So now the same amount of time that just took, I'll now get pretty much like 500k instead of 225 or 250 or whatever I had. So nice. Well, that's a really good jump, because it means we can just farm it much quicker. So 375.6. Let's just open up this one infinitely, I guess, and see. I don't know. Does this even make a difference anymore? Probably not, but is it worth it? Perhaps. Oh, they've all capped. All right, so maybe we can see what the cap is for bounty, because I mean, we are getting a ton of them right now. Maybe it's like 100. That's boost on turkeys, so I don't know, maybe it's a bit higher. We shall see. So okay, 125 is maxed, maybe like 2.5 perhaps for this one, maybe, I don't know. but we shall see. I just want to basically try and max them all out. I know it's not really making a big difference, so is this even worth it? Probably not. But again, it's still something at least, so it is helping with the main game stats as well, remember, which is good to see. So yeah, we'll keep that in mind. So we are slowly moving up. We're up to 2.32 right now. Maybe we'll get this to like 2.5 potentially if possible. I don't know how frequently we get it, of course. It just realistically, it just depends on luck and so many factors like that. So we shall see what happens with this one. And at the moment, we're up to 2.37. So we're slowly making our way up. 2.39 right now. Come on, give me 2.5. I believe that'll be max. As soon as it's 2.5, we should just be able to move back over to the 1k rune again. And then I can just probably farm the rest of them another time. So far, so good. I just want to try and see if we can max this one out for turkeys. Again, it doesn't really make too much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. However, I just want to do it for my own sanity. So 2.5, and it's not even maxed. All right, cool. So, all right, we'll just leave that as it is then, because I don't know what the max is, and we'll just be there forever. So right now, let's step back onto this one. So we're up to 381 right now, 383, 385. Yep, nice, 385. So can we get any higher? I don't necessarily think so. I mean, of course we can. We're slowly making our way up anyway, but you know what I meant. So 417 right there. What did we even just get? I didn't even see. I was looking at the numbers at the top, but all right. So far so good. We do manage to have 2 feasts right now, which is nice to see. So I guess in this case, we should just probably maybe, do I go for the 1 mil, or is that a bit of a troll still? I think that's a bit of a troll personally, but again, we shall just see what happens with it. They did do this update on the day of my video coming out, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So pretty cool if you were able to see that one and play this one out. But I'm not quite there yet, so that's why I didn't really cover it, because realistically, I'm just, yeah, not at that point. So anyway, 420, good number. But bear in mind, when I made this I think my account was made in 2016, which is when it was like all the MLG memes, I believe, and that was one of them. So if you don't know what I mean, I guess just search up like the MLG montages, which of course is Major League Gaming. So yeah, it's just things like that. That's where this came from. It was just funny to me at the time. Obviously, I know what it is. If you don't know what it is, then yeah, it's up to you. I'm not responsible, but yeah, you can do what you want, but probably get demonetized now. Anyway, I don't even know how old my viewers are. So yeah, anyway, ignore me. So enough yapping. Let's just see where we're at right now. So 436, 437, and maybe we could go to like 440 perhaps, and then see where we're at in total. Okay, let's just leave it there then, I guess. All right, so, ooh, 467. We just got a big jump. All right, we'll just, 479. Well, all right, a big jump again. Maybe we can get 500 then. Come on, game, give me 500. I know you're listening to me right now. Give me the 500. I deserve it. I need it. I do need it. I deserve it. So, yeah, it's what I need. It is what I need. So, anyway, we can't even pass 480 right now, it seems, which is incredible. And I guess, oh, we do. Nice. There we go. We've hit 480. So, all right, are we going to get to 500? That is the question. And the answer is yes, eventually. But I mean, like, are we going to get there fairly soon? So for now, probably not. In the future, yes, more than likely. Well, yes, it's inevitable. I'm guaranteed to get there if I just stand on the button forever. Or alternatively, I just run off it and we go over to the 1 mil one, and I'll eventually get that. So I think that's what I'm going to do now. We'll save up the 1 mil because we're getting a decent amount. We're pretty much like over 3x, I believe, what we had previously. So realistically, it shouldn't take too long. We're currently on 20k already. So yeah, we'll just leave this running for now. I'll be back at 1 mil. So I'll see you guys shortly. All right, guys. So I was grabbing the thumbnail just a second ago. That's why I've slightly moved position. But what would have happened is when I was running off the button, I must have actually picked up one of these. So I got this one, I guess, which basically gave me the plus 500 times, which is just insane. So we've now skyrocketed it up. I was literally on the button for about maybe 5 to 10 seconds, just grabbing the picture for the thumbnail. And yeah, that's actually what ended up happening right there. But either way, we've got 1 mil right now. Let's go ahead and buy this or use the turkeys. And we do get 1 harvest, which actually puts me up to 6k a drop. which is just absolutely insane, to be honest. We've basically just 6x'd what we had before. And yeah, that's just absolutely incredible. So we basically went from what, like 480 or so to 1k, and then we're now on 6k in just a matter of minutes. So really good to see that. I think what we'll probably do is get up to 1 mil at least one more time. I do want to try and get all of the runes as well. So at some point I will need to step back and try and get the autumn fire from the 1k rune. So we'll be going for that in just a second potentially. But for now, let's open up one of these and see if it gave me any more. Like, it did actually help a bit. So 7.24 right there. And perhaps what we should now do is try and get the autumn fire out of this one, and then see if we're lucky enough to actually get it. So at the moment, we currently have one of these ones. So yeah, we're not really getting much luck at the moment, unfortunately. I believe you can get potions in this game, which are... oh, they'd probably be in my inventory, I'd imagine. So, items. I do only have 1 drops potion, so not bad, I guess. Can we use it? Well, yeah, we can, but we're not going to right now because that would just be a troll in my opinion. So, for now, we'll just stick to what we have. And people have asked for a codes video, so I'll probably be making one of those at some point, so stay tuned for that one. And yeah, we'll just see how it plays out. But we'll see if we can quickly grab this rune. I don't think we will, but maybe luck is on our side eventually again. So if it is, we will absolutely get it. Well, of course we'll get it. It's just given to us in that case. And yes, we'll just have to see what happens. So we need autumn fire. I wish I can get it fairly soon, but again, it's just luck of the draw. So I wonder how much of a jump it will give me of a boost, because I think it'll probably push me up to about 20k perhaps. So that would basically just change everything. And then it means that we'll be in a position to just start farming the 1 mil rune much quicker than I can at the moment. And that's what's most important to me, because I mean, we're constantly just gaining right now anyway. We may as well just open up the 1 mil rune every time we get to 1 million, in my opinion. That makes sense to me. So now we'll stick to this one for now. We'll just rotate between the two. So every time we pass 1 mil, maybe at like 1.1, 1.2. I mean, basically as soon as we hit 1 mil. By the time I walk back, we'll have several thousand again to infinitely open these. So yeah, pretty good. So that's the strategy. Let's keep doing this right now. We're up to 9.89 and we've still not got autumn fire, which should hopefully help a bit as well. And yeah, we're doing really well, I think. So far so good. It is boosting all my main game stats as well. Remember, that's the reason why I'm farming this for to a certain extent. I do want the title, so hopefully I can get the title soon. And if I can, then of course you will see it on the channel at some point as well. So right now we are not really having much luck with this rune, unfortunately, but we are still making progress. We're still gaining slowly, but what we can most importantly do is continuously buy the 1 mil rune and just hope that we get something pretty good from it. So again, we're slightly jumping up each time. Nothing really crazy or anything like that, but again, it is still something at least. And yeah, it's good to see. So hopefully we can get it soon. I don't think we can. Maybe we can, maybe we won't. And we'll just have to really see what happens with it. So come on, just give me the rune game. I deserve it. I need an autumn fire. I know it's 1 in 10k. I know I'm not really opening too many. I mean, I've opened a fair amount, actually 3k. So does that warrant having the 10k? Nope, absolutely not. But eventually, right? Eventually, maybe. Potentially. No, I don't know. Well, I mean, we did get a decent one right there, but it's not the one I'm looking for. I just need the big one, the autumn fire. So that's the one I need the most. Maybe we'll get it fairly soon. But I think what we should probably do is just leave that as it is right now, because realistically, we are now at the point to where we just need to pretty much just keep farming this. But I think we stop this one for now. We'll temporarily retire the 1k rune right there. We'll make our way over to this one and just see what we are able to get. So 12.9k for 2. That's not really that big of a jump in my opinion. That's not as good as I would hope. And I think what we should maybe do is get one more and a little bit of a jump. Nothing really crazy right there. So we do get an extra token at least, which is good. So we can use that towards something to shop in the future. However, at the moment, that isn't a priority. I just need to hopefully land the Ember, which maybe I'm lucky enough to get in just a matter of time. So Boom. Okay, maybe not. All right, maybe not. Okay, so it seems that luck has unfortunately run out on my side. We'll go up to one more, then we've opened up 10. I think that will be fair. So we've opened up the 10 right there. And do we get it? The answer is no. No, we don't. All right, so that's pretty much going to do it for the video today. Let me know what you think. I'll get more time again eventually soon. I've got a bunch of videos I need to record and just get out as well, because I know people want to see things and other things like that. So stay tuned for those videos. They'll be covering this game if people like to see it, which people seem to like. And yeah, we'll continue it. So this game will remain. We've got crops incremental. There's the update for garden incremental. So I still need to post that one as well. I did check that out just a minute ago prior to this video. And it seems that I need to do a bit of offline farming first to slightly catch up to just get up to the new world. As yeah, I have to try and play several games at once. So I can't really prioritize one. And my time is... I don't have infinite time anyway. But what we can do very quickly is we've got 2 mil. Let's just open up these 2. So boom. And we only get harvest. So unfortunate, but again, just what it is. So I think that's going to do it for the video, guys. Let me know what you think. 15k right there. Let's just buy one more. Lucky 13, right? And we go home empty-handed. Well, we get a harvest, so it's not technically empty-handed, but again, you know what I meant. So, ooh. I mean, we could buy one of these. Wait, what's the difference between this one and this one? I mean, I've got this one. Maybe the text is wrong. Maybe this is a luck potion. Let's just buy that. Yeah, it is. Nice. I used my brain. All right, so I still do have a brain. That's really good to see. So shout out to me for still having a brain at least. And maybe what we could do is probably... Let's just buy one more, okay? Let's go up to 15. Harvest again. And most importantly, let's just see. We need one more. One more, then I'm rage quitting. Either way, hopefully we end on a happy note with something above Ember, at least. And we end up getting harvest. So on that note, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the other videos. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.